Turns out, I've been practicing to run a business since I was 7 years old. I just didn't have a company name yet. Welcome to episode 12 of Not Just Between Us, where we talk about the mess, the different layers, and where everything doesn't fit into a clean little box. I never watched TV during lunch as a kid. Shocking, right? I also think so. But here's what my routine looked like. I come back from school super hungry. My mom feeds me lunch, and while eating, instead of looking at a screen, I give her a full rundown of my day, like literally down to the T. Play by play, character drops included, and just everything that was a part of it. It all began with, and then I said this, and then she said that, and then this happened. My mom was just curiously listening and occasionally just laughing a little bit here and there. I didn't realize it then, but I think I was doing something very rare. Learning to turn my day into an interesting narrative. Okay, now that I think about it, I think that's why I'm a more short story long person. But anyways, the moment someone asks me, but how do you think the strategy would work? And suddenly I'm that kid at the lunch table all over again. I don't just tell them the process behind it, I will weave a story around it. So it will go with, here's how this played out for another client I worked with in the same industry, or let's connect this with something that I did last quarter, and here's how the results turned out. It's only now that I realize that all those lunchtime moments were not just chatter, they were actually practice for me. For finding that narrative thread amidst business chaos, or for making complex ideas feel more personal, or for helping people find themselves as a part of the strategy and not just something that they observe from the outside. Who knew the long due answer to, but how do you explain things so well, would lie in something as simple as me spending thousands of hours as a kid on my lunch table, narrating random stories over dal chawal. This makes my belief even stronger that the most important business skills need not always come from business schools. Sometimes, like in my case, they can come from a kitchen table, just with the presence of someone who cared enough to listen to me. So yeah, I guess it's not just between us anymore.